working?
Yeah, I was working that one for sure. It was on Goliath when he won the title over Ferrer. So the pay-per-view, what happened? It went down, or it partially went down?
Partially went down. I couldn't order the card.
Oh.
There was a bunch of shit going on. Then I went on Twitter and I saw Frankie Edgar, a bunch of other guys fighting, saying, what the fuck is wrong with mine? I'm like, okay, it's not just me. And then I heard the riffraff that night, and the next day they were talking about it, and Monday, Dana was hot. Something about it.
Well, I think in general the pay-per-view numbers are down as well because the casuals aren't buying it as much because you don't have... First of all, the UFC is not like boxing. Like a boxing pay-per-view is like, oh, Canelo's fighting in 4 months, and then you gear up and you buy the Canelo Alvarez pay-per-view. If you're a big boxing fan, you might buy one once every couple months. If you're like hardcore, you're watching all of them, you're on DAZN, and you're on ESPN Plus, you're watching every boxing match. But there's not a lot of pay-per-views. The UFC has a pay-per-view every week, or excuse me, every month, and then they have a fight every week. So it's like getting people to shell out $70 for this card, and also like some of the great fights are on the undercard. And you already, before the pay-per-view starts, you already have, 3.5 hours of great fights you can watch for free. And some of them are trying to lure you into buying the pay-per-view. So some of the best fights are really on the undercard. Sometimes, like guys who you don't know their names yet.
There's always one good fight that I want to watch.
Oh,
like, I'm going to watch the other
always.
2 fights or something.
Always.
And then you guys start talking about the fights, and then you get, and then you order it.
Yeah, I mean, the big fight clearly this last weekend was Volkanovski versus Lopez. That was the fight I really wanted to see. Because I really wanted to see if Volkanovski can pull it off. All-time great featherweight champion. One of the, for sure, greatest fighters of all time. Shoe-in for the Hall of Fame. But he's 36, and he got knocked out 2 times in a row, and he's fighting this fucking animal, Diego Lopez. It was a great fight, though, and Volk pulled it off. But the fight that I really wanted to see was Bryce Mitchell versus John Silva. Because John Silva is a motherfucker, dude. That guy looks like a world champion. He looks like...
He choked him with a choke with darts.
Yeah, well, he choked him like a ninja choke. And it was like a no arm in. With the darts, you have the arm in, and he cinched it up. That was just all neck. And put him to sleep. He tapped, and then he went out. And to just beat him from pillar